The Beckham family has been thrust into the spotlight once again due to a reported rift involving their eldest son, Brooklyn Beckham, and his parents, David and Victoria Beckham. At the center of this drama is a seemingly innocent social media interaction that escalated into a significant family fallout. Victoria Beckham, known for her poised and calculated public persona, liked a post on her son Brooklyn's Instagram account shortly before he took the drastic step of blocking both her and David from his profile. This small gesture from Victoria was intended as a subtle way to reach out and show affection amid the holiday season. With Christmas approaching, she wanted to convey that she was thinking of him, perhaps in an effort to bridge any existing gaps or simply maintain a connection in a family that has often navigated public scrutiny. The like on the post carried no hidden agenda or malice. It was a mother's quiet attempt to express care and presence in Brooklyn's digital world. However, this action appears to have triggered an unexpected and intense reaction from Brooklyn, leading to the blocking of not only his parents but also his siblings. Insiders close to the family have described the situation as deeply hurtful, particularly for Victoria, who is struggling to comprehend her son's decision. The block extends beyond just David and Victoria, affecting younger brothers Cruz and Romeo as well, leaving them feeling excluded and pained by what seems like a deliberate severance of ties. The family dynamics, already complex with Brooklyn's marriage to Nicola Peltz and his pursuits in photography and cooking, now appear strained to a breaking point. Reports suggest that Brooklyn has effectively cut off a significant portion of his immediate family from his online life, a move that symbolizes a broader emotional distancing. Clarifications from within the family have emphasized that the unfollowing narrative initially circulated was inaccurate. It was not David and Victoria who chose to distance themselves by unfollowing Brooklyn and his wife. Rather, they discovered one morning that they had been blocked. This correction highlights the one-sided nature of the action, adding to the confusion and hurt felt by the Beckhams. Cruz Beckham in particular took to social media to set the record straight, underscoring that the parents would never initiate such a disconnection from their child. The timing of this development, just before the festive period, amplifies the emotional weight. Traditionally, the Beckham family gatherings during Christmas are warm, publicized affairs filled with togetherness, featuring David, Victoria, Brooklyn, Romeo, Cruz, and Harper. This year, however, indications point to Brooklyn opting out of these celebrations, choosing instead to spend the holidays separately. This choice further underscores the depth of the current estrangement, raising questions about reconciliation and the long-term impact on family bonds. The Beckham household has long been a blend of glamour, success, and occasional public challenges. David Beckham's legendary football career and Victoria's evolution from Spice Girl to fashion icon have placed them under constant media observation. Their children growing up in this environment have each carved their own paths, Brooklyn with his creative endeavors, Romeo in modeling and sports, Cruz in music, and Harper as the youngest. Yet, transitions into adulthood, marriages, and individual ambitions can introduce tensions as seen here. Victoria's like on the post, though minor in the grand scheme of social media interactions, represents a poignant attempt at maternal outreach. In a world where celebrities often communicate through platforms rather than direct conversation, such actions carry layered meanings. For Victoria, it was a non-intrusive way to signal love and remembrance during a time meant for family reflection. The backlash it provoked reveals underlying issues that may have been simmering, perhaps related to independence, perceived interferences, or differing views on public life. The hurt expressed by the siblings adds another dimension. Romeo and Cruz, both active on social media and close in age to Brooklyn, are reportedly devastated by being collateral in this block. It feels to them like a complete cut-off, not just from updates but from Brooklyn's daily life shared online. This digital exclusion in modern families can feel as profound as physical distance, amplifying feelings of rejection. As the story unfolds, observers note the contrast between the Beckhams' usually united front and this private turmoil spilling into public view. Victoria, often portrayed as the steadfast matriarch, is left questioning the escalation from a simple like to a full block. David's involvement, though less vocal, is equally affected, as a father known for his protective nature toward his children. This incident also touches on broader themes of celebrity family life, the pressure of maintaining appearances, the role of social media in relationships, and the challenges of parenting adult children in the limelight. Brooklyn's marriage to Nicola Peltz has previously been a source of speculation regarding family dynamics, with rumors of tensions now seemingly validated by these actions. Moving forward, the hope among those close to the family is for dialogue and healing. Christmas, a time for forgiveness and reunion, could potentially serve as a catalyst, though current reports suggest separation for the holidays. The Beckhams have overcome public challenges before, from career shifts to personal scandals, emerging stronger. This familial hurdle, centered around a misunderstood gesture, may follow suit with time and communication. In essence, what began as Victoria's benign effort to connect has snowballed into a symbol of deeper disconnection. The block serves as a stark reminder of how fragile relationships can be, even in families accustomed to navigating fame. The coming months may reveal whether this is a temporary expression of independence or a more enduring shift. For now, the Beckham family navigates this privately, away from the cameras that have documented so much of their lives. The emotional toll on Victoria is particularly notable. As a mother of 4, she has balanced her career with family, often sharing glimpses of their life that portray harmony. This rejection, unintended in its trigger, challenges that narrative. Similarly, David's role as a hands-on father makes the block a personal blow. Siblings' perspectives add richness to the story. Cruz's public correction shows loyalty and a desire for truth amid rumors. Romeo's reported hurt mirrors a brother's sense of loss. Harper, the youngest, though not mentioned directly, is part of the family unit affected. Ultimately, this episode highlights the human side of celebrity, vulnerabilities, miscommunications, and the quest for understanding. Victoria's move, meant as love, became the spark for division. Reconciliation remains possible, as families often mend through effort and empathy.